What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Diddy paid Keefe to kill Tupac and now he is being investigated by the feds. That's the headline many people are rolling with right now. Now we all heard about Keefe was arrested yesterday for the murder of hip-hop legend Tupac Shakur and we all seen it coming. We knew his ass was gonna get arrested because for the past few years, he been doing interviews. He been all on Vlad TV talking about Tupac murder. He's placing himself on the scene. He's implicating other people in the murder. He just won't shut the hell up about Tupac. And as I watch his interviews, as I'm watch him admitting to guilt, he even went as far to say, I gave Orlando Anderson the strap to kill Tupac. Now, how stupid can you get? I don't give a fuck what kind of deal you think you cut with the Las Vegas Police Department. That means nothing. Tupac is a high-profile murderer. He's a beloved rapper. So the feds is going to come in and say, damn the deal you made with Las Vegas Police. You didn't make that deal with us? Your ass is under arrest. And that's exactly what happened. Now, don't nobody feel sorry for Keefe. Everybody's saying, yes. Everybody's celebrating. Everybody's in victory formation. Everybody's saying justice for Tupac. And then you got some people saying Diddy is nervous as hell right now. You got some people saying Diddy should be nervous right now because Keefe has been arrested for Tupac murder. And what we know about Keefe? We know he will cooperate with the police for a lighter sentence. Remember he got caught up in that drug case and he gave them information about Tupac murder to get a lighter sentence. So everybody's saying, remember that about Keefe. He will strike a deal in a minute to get a lighter sentence. And who have people been saying is responsible for the Tupac hit? Who has people been saying paid for the Tupac hit? It's Diddy. And what did Keefe say in his interviews about Diddy? Hey Diddy, you owe me. I did you a favor by taking out Tupac. It was $1 million check signed over to us. I didn't get my money. You still got to look out for me. Diddy, you still owe me. So now that he has been arrested, he's 55, 60 years old. Who the hell say he won't cut a deal? Because let's be honest, many people think P. Diddy has something to do with Tupac murder. Now let's be very clear. We all know Diddy didn't like Tupac. We all know Diddy probably was happy as hell when Tupac was taken out. I don't believe for 1 second that Diddy was sad when Tupac was taken out. I don't think he sat in the mirror, played slow songs. Hell no. He was happy. And I wouldn't even go as far as to say, I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy actually solicited the murder of Tupac Shakur at one point in time. I'm not saying he's responsible for Tupac's death, but you got Tupac going off on records, going off on interviews, trying to crush your empire. So who the hell's to say Diddy didn't say, hey man, I got $1 million if somebody come take him out? Who the hell to say Diddy didn't have them conversations? Now, I'm not saying it's a foregone conclusion that it happened, but it wouldn't surprise me at all. Because Diddy empire was at stake. Tupac was bringing it to him. Every time you turn around, Tupac had Bad Boy in his mouth. Had hit him up, dissing them all on records, talking about they set him up, they was trying to kill him. Tupac went all in. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if somebody can say, yeah, me and Diddy did have a conversation about taking out Tupac. Yeah, me and Diddy did have a conversation about money being paid if I take out Tupac. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going to tell you why Diddy would not be charged for the murder of Tupac. I don't think he had anything to do with Tupac's death. I know he had problems with Tupac. He might have wanted Tupac dead. But the day Tupac died, I don't think Diddy had anything to do with that. Because it's quite simple why Tupac died. The story goes like this. He spotted somebody that took a death row chain weeks earlier. And Tupac decided to go over there and strike the man. The man hit the ground. Death row jumped on him like a pack of wild wolves. Stomped him, kicked him, did everything you can imagine to somebody while they down. They all rolled off. Tupac drive away. But the person they just stumped out was a big-time gang member named Orlando Anderson, member of the Southside Crips. So Orlando Anderson didn't want to take the ass whooping in stride. He didn't want to just take the L in peace and go back home. No, he hopped in his whip with the blinky, started looking for Tupac. All down the Vegas Strip looking for Tupac. And they finally spot Tupac hanging out the window, loud, trying to engage with the audience. I said, okay. So they pulled up beside him and let Tupac have it. And that's how it happened. So Tupac actually died because he decided to confront a gang member about a death row change. Tupac had no business putting his hands on Orlando Anderson. You are Tupac Shakur, $1 million man. Why are you even involved about stuff like this? Why do you even care about it? If Suge Knight decide to care about it, if everybody else in your camp decide to care about it, let them handle that. But Tupac, you should have been nowhere near that situation. That's all I'm saying. So I don't think Diddy had anything to do with it. I think Orlando Anderson had beef with Tupac because he got his ass whooped. And he exacted revenge that same night. Now everybody seemed to be mad at Orlando Anderson for doing that. But everybody say that's a gangster move. Somebody stomp you out, somebody hit you. You go grab the blicky, you gonna handle business, right? But when it happens to Tupac, people tend to say this should never happen. How come Orlando Anderson just didn't take the L? How come they couldn't talk it out? That's not how gangsters operate. Do y'all want to love a gangster or not? That's how I'm coming at this situation. So I think Diddy has nothing to do with it. Now let me say this. Once it was known that Keefe D, Orlando Anderson was involved, I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy called them and be like, yeah, y'all took out Tupac, man. Y'all took my trash out, man. Y'all boys real, man. That was a big blessing for me. I'm glad y'all took out Tupac, man. I'm glad he gone. And they probably had that conversation. Diddy probably said, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys a check just for doing it. Just for taking them off my hand. I'm gonna send you guys a check. Can you still look at it and say Diddy orchestrated the murder of Tupac Shakur? Can you confidently say that Diddy is responsible? I don't think I can. Because all evidence, all facts, everybody testimony, all witnesses say that Tupac stomped out Orlando Anderson. It's caught on camera, and that's the reason he's no longer here. If Tupac would have never bumped into Orlando Anderson, Tupac would have never died that night. That's the thing everybody is saying. So I can't really look at Diddy all because Keefe D has been arrested and say, hey man, you should be worried. Hey man, you up next. I'm not going that far. Now, if Diddy did have something to do with it, if Diddy did solicit the murder of Tupac Shakur with Keefe D, he should be nervous as hell. If Diddy is any way in shape and form involved in the Tupac murder, I'll be nervous. They got Keefe D, health problems, he on his last leg. Who's to say he won't try to strike a deal? Hey, yeah, I killed Tupac. Hey, give me 17 years and I'll tell you who else was involved. I'll tell you Diddy role in it. So if you had anything to do with it, Diddy, tonight is the night to panic. But I don't think you will. I think you'll be all right. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts about this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think Diddy played a role in Tupac murder? Or do you think Tupac was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and rolling with the wrong crew? See, because I'm under the impression if Tupac would have never signed with Death Row, if Tupac would have never got desperate in prison, signed his contract on a napkin, if he would never did that, I think he'll still be here. He can have his problem with Biggie. He can be mad at Bad Boy, but him signing with Death Row just magnitude every flaw in Tupac. The hot-headedness, the thug image, it put it on steroids. You got Suge Knight rolling with you. You got Bloods rolling with you. And they got real clout in the street. So you rolling with some monsters. And I think Tupac just let himself go. He started acting recklessly. And unfortunately, it cost him his life. But anyway, I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.